Hi, what's up you guys? My name is Rebecca. How are you doing today? What if I told you I could make living, breathing clones of people out of a single strand of hair, and that I made one of you, and have been keeping it in my basement for the past 8 years? Is that not the most romantic thing you've ever heard? What are you doing? I will not be gaslit into thinking it's weird. Jesus, people are so ungrateful these days. You follow someone for 1 decade and all of a sudden you're crazy. Grow up. If you don't think that simple act of kindness would get you to fall in love with me, then congratulations, you're delusional and rude. For those of you who don't know who Dhar Mann is, he's a creator here on YouTube known for making very realistic videos, each containing their own valuable lesson. And you know what? I'm self-aware. I can be selfish in the fact that I don't often give creepy losers a chance, so maybe I could use some enlightening. Today we're gonna be watching Popular Guy Falls in Love with Shy Girl by Dhar Mann Studios. And you know what? If you also struggle with setting healthy boundaries and having the right amount of self-respect, then you could learn something from this video too. This might be good for you to watch so you can kind of unlearn those toxic behaviors. So keep an open mind.
You've been paying rent here in my head. Tried to fight it all.
Alright, starting off strong, we have a very normal girl who doesn't have attachment issues, counting how many times she's been in the vicinity of this dude. Fair warning, this is like the most sane thing she does, like this entire video. And I say that because this is immediately followed by a montage of her literally stalking him.
Traffic lights to spend a little time looking into your eyes. Swear I've been aching, I've been waiting for you all my life. This must be what love feels like. You got me high as a satellite. All that I know is I think I like life a little better with you on my mind. Am I in too deep or being naive? Will you lift me up or send me to?
Oh my god, these girls like actually almost falling over this dude taking his second layer off. Get a grip. Oh my god, a shrine. A shrine! She has a whole shrine of this dude. There's nothing wrong with that. We've all been there.
Hi, Calvin. I was wondering if you maybe had a second to talk.
Yeah, what's up?
I've been meaning to tell you something, but I figured I'd show you instead.
What the heck is this?
I made this to show you that I really, really like you, and I know everything about you. Like, you're a Virgo, your favorite restaurant is Giovanni's.
I know your social security number. I stole your identity because it was the closest I could get to being in your skin.
Oh, and this is how many times we've crossed paths.
You need help. All right, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Huh?
No, for real. Like, you need a grippy sock vacation. Freaking stalking. Stay away from me.
You've been following this dude who doesn't even seem like he knows your name. You built him a shrine. You made a scrapbook containing his entire identity and showed it to him. And he thinks you're crazy? Of course he does. You are. What did you expect? I made you this to show you that I really like you.
What the heck is this?
It's your birth certificate, your social security card, and photos of you sleeping. Do you like it?
You're psychotic. But that's also the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Props to my boy Calvin for being like the only rational person in this entire video.
Sorry about that. Let me help you. You okay? What's wrong?
You didn't hear? I'm sure you'll find out soon. The whole school will.
Yeah, I hope so. Everyone in your vicinity should know, like, for their own safety. I feel like that's only fair.
Whoa, we've got a real situation here, don't we? What's going on? I mean, I've never seen you not smile. At least not in the past year since you started your little secret one-sided love obsession.
I can't believe I've been waiting an entire year to confess my feelings to Calvin, just to receive the worst news ever.
Or the best news ever. The truth is, Mina, I'm kinda in love with you.
Come on!
I loved you since we were kids. And I just didn't realize how much until you started, obsessing over Calvin. But now that that didn't work out, I thought that maybe, we could give us a chance.
Are you okay? Is it all over that boy Calvin?
It's kind of like, have you ever been a huge fan of anyone? Who am I kidding? You're the most popular guy at school. You're the one with fans. But it's kind of like if you're a huge fan of a certain singer or athlete and you get excited just seeing what they're up to and you want to know everything about them. Well, I was Calvin's biggest fan.
In my opinion, it doesn't really matter who it is, whether it's your favorite celebrity or Calvin from math class. It's still obsessive and weird. It doesn't matter who it is. It's still too much. That's just my opinion.
I know that sounds cringy or whatever. But anyways, now I can't even stand seeing anything about him after that post he made. I just unfollowed him.
I don't think it's cringe. To the right person. You should follow me instead.
What?
So you can play that game of one-sided love with me to
Boost my ego.
help you get over Calvin.
Or that too, I guess. We'll just pretend this is for you.
And plus, the only thing that's weird is not seeing the happiest girl in Brookside not smile, right?
That's the weird part. It's not that... Never mind. This girl is upset because she was rightfully rejected by her crush that she stalked for like a whole year. And your grand solution is that she should just fucking stalk you instead. Trade one obsession for the other, go to therapy. I don't know, the choice is pretty simple. And she rips down the shrine because this asshole rejected her. I know, he's so terrible.
Hey. Have you made up your mind?
Let's play. I've even started keeping track of how many times I've seen you.
And we're followed by another cute little montage of Mina just following somebody. Notice who she was. This gym is like 300 square feet. There's like 4 pieces of equipment and you guys are 10 feet away from each other as the only 2 people in the vicinity. He just finds it so endearing. Oh, she took my sweaty gym towel and is probably gonna wring it out and drink it. There's nothing cute about that. That's disgusting. You and I both know damn well that is not getting washed.
Wait a minute, you're still not smiling?
I don't know. It's just not the same as it was with Calvin. I feel like I knew him so well.
You probably did. You stalked him for a whole year. I would go as far as saying you didn't do your job correctly if you didn't know him well.
Maybe you just don't know me as well since I'm not such an open book. Calvin's always posting on social media. I'm not really like that.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I know. I also noticed that the last time that you posted was January 18th, 2023 at 7:56 p.m. What's up with that, Ryan? It's like you hate me or something.
Why don't you post?
I don't know. I've always been a little closed off. They don't know much else other than my looks and that I'm good at playing basketball. And since that's why everyone likes so much, it can be a little scary to disturb that image. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense. But I don't know how we're gonna play this game if you're so closed off.
You have enough experience, Mina. I'm sure you can figure it out. I'm sure.
You should be you and let people judge you for who you really are.
I can tell you more about myself. I like bike trails. Sunday picnics with my parents. I'm really close with them. And I may or may not listen to Taylor Swift on the reg.
Wait a minute, you're a Swiftie?
Yeah, Cruel Summer should have been a single.
You shouldn't have said that. Did you see the look on her face? She's like fantasizing about all the ways she's gonna kidnap you and lock you in her basement. Oh my god, you're a Swiftie? That's so dreamy. Get in the van. You know what would be fun? Getting a job, hanging out with your friends, having a hobby. This does not count as a hobby. Is Quest sponsoring this video? That's a serious question. The same protein shake has been in like 3 different scenes. She has an Attack on Titan shirt on. I love that show, but I can't be associated with this in any capacity, so I no longer like that show. Nice job, Dhar Mann. You have successfully perpetuated the stereotype that anime kids have no social skills.
Thanks for your help. I added a few things to my little Ryan shrine.
Oh, you had a few things, huh? That's cute. You helped me out too, by the way. I decided to open up more on my social media.
How did I not notice?
I did it just now. You inspired me, Mina. I'm gonna make my exit. Why don't you go check it out?
I see you're cheesing again. Oh. So you're into Ryan now?
It's just a deal he and I made to get over Calvin. Switching one obsession for the other. That's all.
Love a self-aware queen.
Why didn't you ask me? You know I would have made a deal with you, right? You could have obsessed over me.
It makes me happy that you have a friend just as stupid as you are. Maybe you're meant for each other, because there is no way anyone in real life would be that pressed over this. You're into the most popular guy at school. Why didn't you obsess over me, a mere side character who isn't really adding much to this story? This is delusional. This dude is being a baby. Listen, I'm sorry. I am not one to invalidate people's feelings because I know it feels bad. But someone has to be the villain. So these feelings in particular are invalid and this is stupid.
You know Ryan will never go for a girl like you, right?
Yeah, he can have any girl he wants. Why would he settle for some weirdo stalker girl? He's playing with your head.
Come on, Emily, let's go bully this girl and stand 10 feet across the room and keep laughing. We're so popular. Jesus Christ. Are there like only 3 places in this entire school? How am I supposed to be convinced that she's like trying to avoid him if she's conveniently literally everywhere all around this dude at all times. I'm just saying, if you really wanted to avoid him, then you would know, as his stalker, all the places to not go. And he's actually so bummed out over this. Dhar Mann, what is this script, and is your wife okay?
What's been up with you? All right, I saw that you unfollowed me.
Look, I can't do this anymore. I lost my best friend over you. And it's not like there's anything real here. You're just using me to fan your ego when you could have any girl that you want at Brookside.
No, that's not what I'm...
And I'm just breaking my heart by playing this game with you.
Can you at least do me one last favor?
Yeah, could you like refollow me? That kind of messed up my ratio. You're like kind of the biggest loser in this school, so if people saw I was following you and you weren't following me back, it would just be really embarrassing.
Can I hug you?
Sure.
Oh. Oh, we got another stalker.
Mina!
Calvin? What do you want?
She has no right being this rude to this guy.
Look, I know I was really harsh before, but that's only because I was caught off guard.
Yeah, as you should have been. Why are you backing down now? You had every right to be creeped out. That's not a normal thing to do.
But now that I had time to think about it, I was wondering, maybe you want to go out sometime?
Yo, get lost, Cal. The only reason you're interested in Mina now is because she's with the most popular guy in school.
That's not true.
Ryan's just playing her. He doesn't even like her.
Says who? I'm not playing her. This is more than just a little game to me. So why don't you keep your mouth shut?
What? What are you guys talking about, huh?
Hey man, could you like fill me in on what you guys are talking about? Because I didn't really catch all that when I was standing 2 feet right there.
Why don't you mind your business, man?
Mind my business?
Yeah.
You're the one who interrupted me when I was speaking to Mina.
Don't touch me, man.
And like you ever cared about her. You made a post on Twitter and humiliated her. And now that she's taking a liking towards me.
Yeah, but she shouldn't even be with you, man. You don't even care about her. I'm the only one who does.
I said you don't speak for me.
Oh my God.
Stop it! Stop, all of you!
Then you have to choose.
Yeah, who's it gonna be, huh?
And they all just get off each other. I guess she didn't have to choose that bad.
Mina, please! Can we just talk?
There's nothing to talk about!
I like you.
Why? You're Ryan Liu, heartthrob of Brookside. And I'm Mina, just a weirdo stalker vomit girl.
No, I don't see it that way.
Why do you want to be with me?
Technically, at no point before this did he say that he wanted to be with you. That was just part of the deal. So don't get it twisted, Vomit Girl. The agreement was you obsess over him and he... That's it. That was the deal.
Like you said, I should just be me and let people judge me for who I actually am. And that's the guy who wants to be with you. This isn't one-sided anymore, Mina. I really do like... Mina, move. Get out of the way!
So fucking for real. That car was going maybe 10 miles an hour. You saw it as soon as it entered the lot. You had more than enough time for both of you to get out of the way, but instead you chose to be like, Mina, move out of the way.
Is he going to be okay?
Is it your boyfriend?
He's not my boyfriend. More like a good friend, I guess.
Well, according to his chart, he did jump in front of a car for you. That sounds like a pretty good friend to me.
His chart does not say that. Also, I'm just gonna ignore how weird it is for this doctor to ask their relationship status as if it like really matters or is relevant to this situation at all. This is not time for a life lesson, doc. Do your job. Not only does she not clean up the mess, but then she cuddles with this sweaty gym towel. It's probably still damp.
Can I take my blindfold off now?
Almost. Almost.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Yep, and the big twist ending is that he also has a shrine of her and has been following her this entire time. It all comes full circle. God, I'm so happy for you guys. You're both equally fucking psychotic. How cute.
So you don't think I'm a creepy stalker then?
Oh, no, not at all. Not unless you think I am. Hey, like I said, you'll never be enough for the wrong person, but...
You'll always be enough for the right person.
And I baked you a little something.
These are way better than the ones at the bakery.
Well, thank you, Dhar Mann, for glamorizing stalking. Usually his videos are pretty over the top and ridiculous, which is why I love them so much. But this, what the hell was this?
Hey Dhar Mann fam, I hope you love that message. Please remember, we're not just telling stories, we're changing lives.
So you see, people that are put off by your creepy and obsessive behavior are just ungrateful bitches. And you need to find someone that matches your freak. If you enjoyed this video, please cut off the like button's face and wear it. I'm gonna go hang out with my boyfriend. Well, technically he's not my boyfriend. He just doesn't know it yet. Things are getting pretty serious. He looked at me one time. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
I noticed that.